Hi folks, this is Ghostbio and welcome to my morning session of KiKi. It's just coming up to 2 o'clock, which is my usual time for streams. I actually usually I've been streaming a bit earlier actually the past couple of weeks, but this is generally the time I normally start most days. So I'm kind of back to my usual schedule. I only have 1 hour of 1 hour to play Guild Wars, so I'm just going to go straight into Guild Wars. Well, hi there Lucy, thanks for coming into my stream, that's very quick. Right, you were asking how I stream, and my setup is actually quite complicated. I'm using a wireless display here, so you can see it's a Mi Max phone, and essentially I'm using mirror casting, which goes to an Android box. The Android box is an MXQ Pro, which captures the wireless display. That's connected to my capture device, which is an HD PVR2, and that's connected via HDMI cable, and then the capture device is connected to my laptop via USB 2. Now the thing is, USB 2 is actually quite slow. It's why you see this delay between myself talking and the actual display. Preferably I should buy a better capture device that can run over USB 3, which means there's just no delay. I might look into that later on. Right, and once it's in my laptop, I capture the entire thing using OBS, which is a really good software for the PC. That I can type it all out. I'll put it out in some kind of news article or something like that, or I'll send a PM. But the stuff that I sent you earlier, you can directly live stream using the Google Game app thing, or I believe the Samsung Game Live app is actually better, but it requires you to have an actual Samsung phone as well. Mirror casting is what I use, but it's not that great. I think there's some screen tearing. You know, it's not 100%. Sometimes the display cracks up. You know, you can see it pixelates or it slows down. Right, let's have a look at Guild Wars. I think we're doing pretty well. We ended at about... It's a bit too loud. Right, okay. We ended at about 1.5 million points ahead of Empire. Right, still at rank 1 for Hawks and F Society. I've headed back to F Society with Marlena. So I'll be playing back in F Society later on. There's still a day or 2 delay between transfers before I can start playing Marlena. Right, F Society at rank 31, Falconia at rank 36, and rank 54, and these 4 guilds represent our community that you see in the icons on the top right hand corner. Right, let's have a quick look at lobbies here. Give the folks heads up that I'm live and streaming. Might as well just fire off the link. I have a unique link associated with my channel now. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, if you're using Samsung, the Samsung Game Live app is probably the best way to do it, because it captures the sound properly. I don't think the Google thing works properly with sound. It uses the external mic to record sound, and that's not so great, whereas the Samsung app actually records the sound the game sounds properly. That's the thing about most apps. They don't do the sound they don't record the sound properly. And but I know Strife has done some recordings with the Samsung app, and it's really good. The quality's good, and the sound's good as well. I've already sent you the PM, Lucy, so have just check out both apps, give it a test, see how it goes. Well, hi there Morris as well, and hi Stibbs. First time I think I've seen you in my channel. Thanks for coming into my channel. There's only 58 minutes to go of Guild Wars, and I think Black RS3 is asking me to join. Oh right, okay, that's good. Okay, let's get started. Suki plays as Lucy. She actually kind of plays similar to myself. She has a KiKi and a Lena. Her KiKi is in F Society, and she has a nice Lena also in Hawks. Okay, it's quite. I always play the ranged characters in any game. Always love ranged. Oh shit! I tried to shield there, shield you, but too late. Got one in the bottom. Bit too late with my. Ah shit. Button spammed the awake there. Wasted. Just needing a small warm up. Can wake up. Waited too long with the shield and the base start. Sometimes I wait way too long. Alright, I was up against Darkwood. They have some fairly experienced players, but needed a slight warm up for the start. Let's see if we can get matched up again. Ugh, I should have pressed exit and check if there's any waiting lobbies. Playing randoms. Alright, it's the same team. Right, okay. Focus this time, focus. I wasn't focusing the first round. I'll do better this time. That shield should have gone off earlier. Shield in. Okay, let the laner go in. Too many. That's better. Ah, frigging lightning. Silenced as well. Still caught. Too close to my teammates. join Mark this time. Grunbell, nope, he's full. Alright, no lobbies, create my own. Oh. Hi there, KCK. Had some nice rounds yesterday. Some good rounds. Hope your connection's improving. I know it's very difficult if you have quite a few DCs, and yeah, frustrating when that happens. I reckon a lot of the problems are associated with the router usually. I tend to find the router that's supplied by the ISP is not so great. Get behind them. Caught. Yeah, that's okay. Doing a bit better this time round. Come on, need a follow up. That's better. Finish these two off. We have a few members in our guild who have quite a lot of technical difficulties as well. We've been trying to give them some advice on what to do. Sometimes you might find certain things interfere with the game. Like if I remember, one member mentioned the Nova launcher was something that DC'd his game quite often, and once he removed Nova launcher and went to the stock launcher, things were a lot more stable. Right. Okay, up against a melee based team this time, and we should just take advantage of the tunnel, I think. Don't need to go in. Head back. Alright, looks like it's a full frontal assault. He was in trouble. Oh, get these two under control here. Come on, die. Finally. Can I time this? Reminding folks how to play with randoms. Don't want folk waiting for way too long. Okay. Up against game over. We've got 3 KiKis. Oh, Twain has stopped using ice, that's the thing, but they've been really good too. Alright, at least we have all 3 auras as well. Darn it! Wait, I can time this. Oh, there's nobody there. Just wait. Darn it! Did it again! Did it again! Getting some HP back. It's in trouble. Need to. Shit! Try to go in with bubble there. Oh, it's stuck. Darn that ice. Fucking bloody ice circle. 15 seconds. Don't think Arth will come in since he doesn't want to be killed. Oh, you. 5, 4. Come on. Oh yeah, bollocks! Button mashed the fucking ice. Seconds. 10 seconds. Oh yeah, fuck! Oh Jesus Christ! I tried to listen out for that attack. Damn it! It was close, that one. Just not reacting fast enough to that jump skill. Get caught every time. I'm having my finger on top of the button, but hear it, try to fire it and still get caught. Slow reactions on my part. And I messed up on the ice. Oh jeez, I was so close that one. I think we had more HP, but that frigging Lena just came with. If I fired the circle, I was waiting for her to jump so that I can counter with a circle and just win by HP, but my reactions are just not fast enough, or I don't know, just getting too old I think. Getting too old for this. I used to play tons of Quake 3 back, it's like 20 years ago now, isn't it really? It was a very long time ago. I used to be, there was this rankings website which calculates how well people are doing. I used to be consistently within top 5 of this ranking site. That's purely from playing tons of Quake 3 at work as well. who are we up against? I don't know. Just get my got somebody. Oh shit, tried to get my ice there. Looks like a hard team here. Okay, time to wake up. What damage they're doing. Nice. Alright, so that was a good team there, but we had the advantage of being able to ice the tunnel, which came in very, very handy. Blocks useful for duels, but I don't really like to use that often in Guild Wars. There's just too many opponents with enhanced skills that can just go right through block, and not just the enhanced skills. You get like laners with jump or just normal skills that can go through block as well. But with teleport, you can position yourself into a more favourable location, which gives you more of an advantage, you know, working back through the tunnel or to the edge to flank opponents, rather than standing still and blocking. But certainly block is something that's it's a lot better for duels, but not ideal for Guild Wars. There's that invulnerability as well, where you're teleporting or evading, you're invulnerable to attacks, and that's basically what I'm taking advantage of. Keep these two under control here. Blocked my teammate, unfortunately. But alright. See that lane jump, it just pretty much almost instant. I mean, it's hard to block against something that happens so quickly, especially if you lag a wee bit. That's quite cool. The Kyugo was rushing the opponent out of the ice, but I was pulling the opponent back into the ice there. Looks like Triple K likes to go in first. Shield. Shit. Walked into the... Okay, that's a good ice there. I walked through my ice there. Oh dear. Let's hit KL. Hi there, Patrick. Rounds, good rounds. Well played as well. I'm not sure which character you're playing and which guild. Oh, sorry, the first two games. Right. Unlucky with the DCs. I don't know. You should try. I think there's a website called cloudping.com that lets you test out how good your connection is. Get behind opponents. Just finish them off, I think. And I killed him. Yeah. Sorted. Yeah, cloudping.com lets you test your connection to servers around the world, and I think the closest is probably the Frankfurt server. That should give you a good indication as to whether your connection is related to the network or the game itself. Sometimes you can get client-side lag. That happens. That used to happen with my tablet, my old tablet. It just couldn't keep up with the game, essentially. Even with graphics setting 1, it could be due to overheating or a problem with the power. I'm not too sure. Watch the lanes. Yeah, aggressive lanes. Get behind him. Get behind him. Too many of us. Oh shit, tried to bubble in. Get out of the way. Shit! Walked into that star. Just need to kill one opponent. Come on, die. Time to retreat. Seconds. Just doing tons of damage. 5 seconds. Ah, damn it! I tried to wake up there, just could not wake up in time. Damn it. Oh man, I think I was spamming the wake up, but it just did not activate. One of them was very close to dying. It's always hard fighting against two laner teams. I've only ever managed to beat one hard 3 laner team in Empire once before, with one random. And every other hard 2 laner teams have been a struggle. Sweet. Where are they? Where are they? Ah shit, that's a bad... Oh, he walked into my ice. He had this skill there. And I managed to stun him. That's quite a nice range, that stun. Alright. Oh, keep them controlled. Oh, bollocks. Trying to get him move out the way, I can't. Hi there, A-Town, and hi Ultra X and as well, thanks for coming into my stream, folks. Okay. What time is it? Just half an hour to go. Alright, so I think it's a rematch against the 2 laner team here. Oh, I just need to focus fire on killing one person. One laner should do it. Kill one opponent. That's what it comes down to. If you could take the opponents down to 2 versus 3, then it's pretty much gets a lot easier after that. Lanes are very hard to catch, unfortunately. Just wait for the laner. Darn it! Frig. Teammate woke up way too quickly there. Don't need to wake up, so... Darn it! Tried to move there. Get the Hugo at least. There we go. Pull the Hugo in. Shit! Blocked my teammate. Come on! Teammate. Shit, did I accidentally wake up something? Damn it! Finally. Oh, that's a nice revenge. Oh man. Teammates were just barely hanging on. Okay, it's another rematch. Those laners are fairly competent at flanking there. They were staying apart for the most part and trying to catch us in group stuns. You can't underestimate any guilds nowadays. A lot of old guilds have been around for such a long time. Trying to get in the back. Darn it, she woke up. Caught that one. Oh, caught two in fact. Come on, need follow-ups here. No follow-ups. Just wait. That laner can blow her skills on me. Ah, yeah, fuck. Shit. What the heck are they? Shielded at least. Come on. Finally. intercept the Hugo. Darn it. Oh, cool. 2 wins versus 1 loss against this team. Oh, jeez, another 2-laner team, but didn't quite catch the pips. Not sure how good they are. It's frigging laners everywhere nowadays. I think our guild's just mostly made up of Hugos and Lucases. Got all 3 of them. Darn it, wasted that. They're using a wake up skill as well. Walk up there. That one was fairly straightforward. Alright, still 20 minutes to go. Different 2-laner team. Oh, come on, it's just giving us laners. That's okay, they seem with the red pips they're just probably just above average or average players. I'll let the Hugo go in first. See that jump skill? Shit. Need to still chain stunned here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Need to stay away from the centre of the map. Oh, you just get hit from all sides if you're if you're standing around for too long in the middle of the map. Alright, looks like another 2-laner. It's a slightly, I think these are different laners in Dark Hit, but I recognise a big one, I think, at least, who is a fairly competent laner. They have some pretty good players in Dark Hit. Have to watch the jump. Wait for some skills to blow. Shield. Oh shit, stood. Just got these two at least. Go. Come on, die! Finally. 2 versus 2. Ah shit, tried to. I think my teammate accidentally woke up there. Oh, come on. Tried to escape there. Ah, that was unfortunate. Group stun in the tunnel. We had that, almost had that. I think my teammate, I heard him awake, accidentally awakening early, I think, when we got group stunned. Ah, jeez. That looks like a new guild. Caught one. Just wait. Teleported. Caught somebody with bubble. These are quite competent players. I can take the hits, it's okay. Attacking the wrong opponents. Alright, one last one to go. Failed to join. Looks like somebody has taken my spot there. I'll create a new random lobby. Spent 100 sharp crystals yesterday trying to get my crest leveled up, and went from level 16 to level 16 basically. It's just stayed, did not, I went down once or twice and then went back up again. It's just a complete waste of crystals and time. Yeah, break. I think I need a break as well. I play way too much. Sometimes sessions last for a very long time. You lose focus very quickly. Just if you're just doing non-stop wars. Okay. Looks like we're ready now with 3 players. Up against cat heroes. Should go straight forward, I think. They're not very experienced, I think. They both woke up. Oh, killed those two as well. They've already woken up, I believe, as well. No skills. Being too greedy with the normal attacks, just wait. Didn't see the Hugo. Oh, 2 mythic foxes there. And a co-pilot. Right, rematch against this team we played against, I think 2 matches ago. Just wait. Got them to blow some skills at least. Oh, they went right into my ice there. Come on. Would have been nice to have my attacks chained there, but there was no follow for it. Oh, did it again, blocking them with rice. Can wake up, don't need to. I think I've finished these two off. See if we go in with one bubble. Oh, they've lost a player as well. Oh my god, 290 points. Oh, I might as well have been a lost game. Lowest I've seen for absolutely ages. I've seen less than 200 actually. That must have been over a month ago. Just going to wait a second. Right, hopefully we won't get matched up with that same team. Looks like 2 experienced players with 1 new one. Don't get very many new players, I think, nowadays. It's very hard to get into the game. Shit. Shit. Still being chain stunned here. Ah shit, hit the wrong skill there. for them to come in. Teammate woke up there way too early. Come on, where's my teammates? God, come on! Oh, that was the last game there. Yeah, the pick. Yeah, I think that's a compulsory thing with Google Live. It's meant to show either your avatar. No, you can hide it. You can hide it. I think I tested it out, and there's a way to hide the pick. It's meant to show your actual face, but you can disable that, or you can show an avatar. Or there's a way to remove that avatar. You just need to do it through settings or something. I think I did test. I tested it out a couple of days ago and removed that pick. Right, I'm just going to end my stream now. There was some good games there, and I'll be I'll test it out again, and I'll PM you the details, Lucy. Right, thanks for watching my stream, folks, and catch you later.